it's your boy mikey2flyy. Alright. Yeah, what's going on, y'all boys? How y'all doing this beautiful Sunday? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, your boy had a good Sunday. It was a great Sunday day ever, you know what I'm saying? Your boy had fun this Sunday. So, as promised, if y'all follow me on TikTok, I said I was going to be doing a Q&A video and stuff like that, you know what I mean, for my YouTube and stuff like that. It's very rare that I do these things, so I got to let low-key just like a list of questions. Not really too many questions because I did it on YouTube and on TikTok. I actually y'all asked me some questions on both platforms. So a lot of y'all asked me questions on my my Reels. And y'all asked me questions on my, I think TikTok and on my YouTube Shorts. So we're going to pull a lot of these up. So let's get into it, y'all. First question. This question is by Masked Up. I think he's one of the people that I follow on TikTok. He asked, what inspired your channel? So basically what inspired this YouTube channel was, so as a kid, I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I never really got to it, you know what I'm saying? I was always lazy. I low-key felt like, I had y'all's mindset, you know what I mean? I low-key thought I had to have like a camera, big-time camera. Y'all know how these YouTubers have like these vlogging cameras and stuff, but you don't even need any of that. All you gotta do is literally just start, bro. All you need either an iPad or a phone, bro. Y'all don't need them big old expensive cameras and stuff that these YouTubers have, that these streamers so-called have, bro. Like, you don't need any of that. All you need is a camera, a phone, and you need an iPad. But if you do want to get a camera, I'm not saying don't get a camera, but if you want to get a camera, get a camera. But all you need is a phone and an iPad, or, you know what I'm saying? Just start, bro. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Just start. Next question, y'all. This question is about my mod, PJ. Do you plan on getting married and having kids? Well, when it comes to that, I really don't plan on having kids. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't like kids at all. I look like they do too much, you know what I mean? They do way too much. And they're just all over the place, man. They just like, I never say that's what kids do, but I don't have the patience to want to deal with that, bro. You know what I mean? Do I plan on getting married? Absolutely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your boy believes in the Bible, so in the Bible they tell you to get married. So, you know what I mean? Your boy gonna get married. My fault, y'all. If y'all heard that, that was a YouTube notification. But yeah, your boy plans on getting married, but he don't plan on having kids. Next question. This question is by Emmanuel Antonio. Are you gay? Bro, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, I am not that gang, you know what I'm saying? Your boy, you know what I'm saying? Your boy loves some Latinas and, you know what I'm saying? Your boy loves some women, you know what I'm saying? No offense to those, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying? If you prefer, you know what I'm saying, that, then go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Your boy ain't homophobic, so, you know what I mean? But if that's what you prefer, then to each his own, you know what I mean? But your boy is not that, you know what I mean? Your boy's a very straight man. Your boy loves some women, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, your boy is not that. Next question. Yo, y'all are wild. Question is by Emmanuel Antonio again. Bro, he said, what is your opinion on the political and economic state of the world right now? This actually sounds like a Jaden Smith type of question, bro.
It's like, dude, like, oh my God, like, can we talk about, like, the political and economic state of the world right now?
Bro, y'all remember that clip, bro? I'm gonna put that in the video, bro. Like, my political economic state on the world, though, I look like it's going bad because, you know what I mean, Trump is in office, and personally, I don't like Trump at all. I don't like what he's doing with ICE and stuff like that. When he came in, people thought he was going to change things, but apparently he didn't, bro. He was a liar. You know what I mean? Trump is a liar, but, you know, I ain't going to get too much into him, but, yeah, I don't think he's a good president, but, yeah, I think it's screwed, bro. You know what I'm saying? The job market, it's as low as it could have been, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he got in office, but, yeah. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts on it, bruh. Next question. This question is by Demigod KB. What was your first job? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I've never worked a job in my whole entire life. Like, I was always self-owned, you know what I'm saying? My father was an entrepreneur, and my father, he always told me, yo, never work a job, you know what I'm saying? So we own a business together currently. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is in cosmetology school, but we do own a business together, you know what I mean? We're business partners, so me and my father, so we're working together. So your boy has never worked a job in his whole entire life. I know it's kind of crazy, but you know what I mean? Your boy has never worked a job, bro, you know what I mean? A lot of people have worked a job, but I'm one of the ones that never worked a job before, so I know it's kind of weird, you know what I mean? But hey, that's just what it is, man. Your boy he's an entrepreneur, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. Yeah, that's what I do. Next question. This question is by Demigod KB again. He said, do you F with sports? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. So when I was a kid, I always wanted to make the NBA, bruh. You know what I mean? Your boy had aspirations, but the problem was your boy just didn't work too hard enough, bruh. And I ain't gonna lie, if to make the NBA, you gotta work as hard as possible. You gotta outwork everybody, bruh. You know what I mean? Why do you see all these? Why do you think you see like take LaMelo Ball and his brothers, for example? Well, except LiAngelo, because he didn't make the NBA. But take those brothers, for example, the Ball brothers, bruh. His father's, like, LeVar pushed his kids to the limit, bruh. He literally pushed those kids to the limit to make the NBA, bruh. You know what I mean? So it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to genuinely make the NBA. It's not that hard, bruh. A lot of people cannot make the NBA, bruh. But if you want to make the NBA, you got to work as hard as ever, bruh. Your work going to tell you if you're going to make it, bruh. You know what I mean? But next question. This might be the last question, bruh. I might do one more question. Question is by YK, it's Baby J. Why are you so cool? I was actually the coolest motherfucker in high school, bro. You know what I mean? Cap. But I ain't gonna lie, like I wasn't actually that cool in high school. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. You know what I mean? Your boy was kind of like a the only time I was cool in high school was probably my senior year. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You know what I mean? I wasn't just cool my whole year, bro. You know what I mean? I was capping about that part, but yeah, your boy was only cool his senior year. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, but that's when your boy kind of popped out. So I don't know, I was just naturally cool, you know what I'm saying. And then that's when I look-y started to do, you know what I'm saying, content. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers at school, you know what I'm saying, that's when they thought I was cool, you know what I mean. That's why I got the name mikey2flyy, bro, because I always used to wear fly shit in school all the time, bro. You know what I mean? But that's all for this video, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really enjoyed this video, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want me to do more videos like this where basically I answer questions or maybe even something different, because I am changing my content around and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, your boy trying to do something different, make sure y'all let me know down below in the comment section below. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to answer y'all's comments as much as possible. But yeah, mikey2flyy about this bit. Appreciate y'all. Peace!